He's now going to look to try and deploy. They actually crept themselves up toward B pretty silently, and Drop is playing retake toward the back of the pillar. Of course, the bomb plant's a little bit easier now toward the site with the changes that have been made, making that pillar a little bit wider with the help of a box, but Drop will get the first kill. Jamal then goes in for a frag, but gets destroyed by Art as well. Art gets a second. Yuri follows it up. And Lato is left 1 versus 5, wondering where have all my teammates gone? Pretty impossible, looking for a couple of kills perhaps, get some bonus cash, but not to be. It's going to be an easy defuse for FURIA, but at least 00Nation do get that T-pistol bomb plant.
As they deem fit, so pretty solid stuff across the board. Really important round. I think 00Nation on this T side need to be setting the pace.
Oh, ouch.
Nice and early, and well, Taco going to get caught, blind, naded, mollied.
But in fact, there are 3, so Cold is priming a flash for try to clear out the CT angle, but there's actually no one peeking that at the moment, so that's going to go unfounded. Safe gets 1 in return. Now it's looking ever more difficult. Lasso picks for 1, Try follows it up, and they try and follow it for a second, but not to be. Yuri gets that one. Now it's all down to Cold, and he can't roll back the years on that one. So defuse will come through, and FURIA take the first gun round with the bonus buy.
Pretty safe retake on A, which, as we've seen in the previous round, doesn't seem to be too bad of an idea. Case Serato, though, not landing a single bullet. Pretty rare from him. Spray down does not work out. He's bought a bit of time and space for the beast that is Yuri. Only good for the 1, though, so this is getting interesting. Bomb should go down in a second. Safe on the AWP is never really ideal in a scenario like this. Cold needed the kill. And indeed, the patience will pay off. It's Drop that finds the important one, getting that bomb onto the deck, loses his head. Deagle's so damn close for Dumao, but he can't convert.
In the roster, and nabbing away the core of Godsend. And look at this, Drop is nabbing away some kills, makes it 3. Wow. The silenced M4 nerf down to 20 bullets in a clip almost came back to bite him, but with the last 2 bullets, he flicks down for that 3rd. That was beautiful.
Now just try and Dumao. Try on the backside. A difficult spray down, left on 10 HP. I think Art will be happy with that. Once again, on that dastardly UMP. Might have found the kill with an MP9, but like I say, he set it up, so it's all good, right? And actually losing the UMP is not the end of the world. Now just Dumao. Potential for 1 here with Yuri being 2 HP, and there he goes to the Molotov.
On tick.
But still, looking pretty tough. Control the bomb.
Scavenge anything off the ground for free. Looking to try and pre-fire drop in the corner. That's a very nice pre-fire. Does take 1 bullet though. Now he is 1 bullet from death himself, and Safe holds that easy angle with the AWP. So 5-0 start, and Squiv, I've got to say,
at the same time, they're just a better team than Sprout, so they should be winning, to be quite honest. Lato charging in, not checking his angles, and Drop is in for another multi-frag round. He is certainly on it at the moment with the aggression, the patient play as well, switching it up.
FURIA have turned up to play, especially Yuri, Drop and Safe. Superb stuff so far. Look at Yuri, even going aggressive for more. Make that 9 and 10 kills already in round number 6. Drops the bomb. I think 3 of them were, of course, and then Drop just owned the second frag. Art's UMP doesn't even need to see anything. But now we're going to be walking into all day again. This is where they've had their most success, but unfortunately there's 2 very solid angles being held now. That's a beautiful shot from Art. And now they've figured out that Safe is hidden behind the box as well. Good flash to push Dumao away. 14 seconds. They kind of need to die in this situation. They can't afford to die after time when they're on an eco, and Safe is just going to eat them all up. Cold Zero will remove the AWP from the equation, but it should be saved by Art. Can he find it in the smoke? He can. 7-0.
Still a lot of utility available for 00Nation to break in, get those key smokes down. Art is here fast. He's here with the A4 as well. So keep your eyes on that and the kind of success that he finds. Meanwhile, it's all a fake. This is part of that beautiful word we love to use, conditioning, where, to be fair to them, 00Nation in the previous rounds, where there's 1, there's generally 3 or 4. This time they sell the fake, get the bomb down, and this site a hell of a lot harder to retake, as you see. 4 versus 2, and probably the save for FURIA.
Look at that little stack in the corner there to stop Yuri from taking anyone down. Okay, Serato on the edge of Donut with one of the saved guns. to try and play aggressive, but Try is looking for it. Big swing comes in though, and he doubles up. Brilliant stuff from K-Serato. Could even make it more, actually. The final two remaining players in mid are a little bit blinded. He's got Art support on the CZ. Look at the movement from Art. That is perfect team play from FURIA. It sets up K-Serato for 4 kills. Superb.
That's the kind of round where you're going to do it, right? FURIA, those are their rounds where...
the dog's out.
Yes, you are on the half buy. You've got a license to play a bit more aggressive. You're not expected to win, so the pressure...
Could make something of it as well. Try will get it planted. Dumal's health, of course, is a little bit worrying. It's actually pretty difficult. Rui always trying to spam the edge of the smoke. He guesses Lato's position perfectly. Now this is getting ever more difficult. Colzera is here as well, though, and gets both. Brilliant stuff. And he even falls back as well, staying alive, proving to be a nuisance. Try takes safe in the meantime, and it's all down to K-Serato. Heroics in the previous, but I'm not sure about this one. Doesn't look like he'll even be allowed to escape, actually. He's being held and Tries shifting into the angle. Look at him creeping in, and he'll finish it off. 00Nation make it 3, and this is looking much better now. If they can make it...
Looking for another Dumal. Very, very low indeed. 8-4 retrieved by Safe. Nice little push in. Looking a bit more doable. Drop going to go down, but there is Dumal, and now your double-pronged A attack has only got 1. They've also split up here.
Kit will be picked up now. Safe, creeping in. So they can have one player hold it and one player peek it, but the bomb, of course, planted perfectly for that position. Lovely pre-fire, actually, by Safe, but it's the AWP. And Try will hit the shot first. Art picks up the kit and is looking to go for the hold. He's still holding it. Have to find the shot, and they will just about. That was always going to come through. Nice attempt from FURIA.
A solid finish to the first half. Art on high, new position, finds Dumal. Can he get any more over there? He will indeed.
There we go.
UMP looking good, baby. Safe on that AWP. Gonna find the head of Lato as well. So a 5-on-2 straight out of the gate into the exchanges. 30 seconds left, so they're also under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, tries to get caught off from the back default position as well. K-Serato finishes that one off. Coldzera looking to try and make something happen, but not to be. And FURIA do make it 9.5, but 00Nation can only be happy with that comeback from 7-0 down.
Let's see what their T-side's got in store here. Pistol, very, very important at a scoreline like this, and they are going straight in for the B-rush. Nade does land. Minimal damage from it, to be honest. The nade's looking pretty damn good on that FURIA side. They will go deep in towards CT. Safe good for 2, but Dumal with the all-important trade spams through the smoke, doing a lot of damage on both sides of the equation. There's a kit available. This has been absolutely non-stop. Bomb's gone down and a small lull in the action. Art looking to close the gap. Can't win his fight. It's all down to Drop and K-Serato, particularly K-Serato, who is, of course, the only full HP player for FURIA left. Drop trying to play around this new extended pillar, but he loses his head fast. Tap onto the bomb. K-Serato slow in, stops the defuse, but cold with the trade, man. Huge round for 00Nation.
That is big. What an important round to get. The CT pistol, they're now so in this game.
Art. There we go, zooming in. Flashes over the top once again. FAMAS does get aggressive here, and they'll both work off each other pretty well. Taco with the late nade. Shuts it down, surely. Yuri and K-Serato here. Looking to break in, but it's just not going to happen. Force buy unsuccessful to the worst degree. Not a single kill.
Yeah.
You really couldn't get any more than just one if they're together. Flash, semi-effective, but Lato not able to find it. I mean, he wasn't getting out of there alive. There's 3 of them ready to go from cave. Through the smoke comes Taco as they reload. Nearly 2, but not quite. 3 on 2 now. Dumal left low.
Coldzera and Dumal looking to save. And if they do save, they will be able to afford a buy in the next. Coldzera can even drop an AWP to try. Coldzera just playing with the shoulder peak angles, waiting to see if he spots anything. The boost will come up for K-Serato, and he might get this opener thanks to that. I think they might know he's behind the box as well. Yeah, Shadow spotted. Very easy, and now Safe holds the angle, takes him out beautifully. It has to be Dumal on the back of the site, but his Molotov's coming in. Needs a second, can't make it happen. 4v3. Taco needs a couple of kills from long range. Does take down the AWP, which is a really important find, and that smoke could give him some maneuverability. But now look at Try's health. Art's going to peek off the back of it. Here's the reload. No way you're getting out of that. Taco might want to make a play, but it's all in FURIA's favour, except the health at the moment.
Yes, that's very true. Big damage has indeed been exchanged, and there you are. Lato, Taco going to find themselves some kills before they can break into the site. Lato gets the final one, and the two of them will hold it off. Massive round for 00Nation. Look very good.
Looking pretty impressed with his team so far, and why not? 10 rounds on the board. That save proves the right decision. But now there's going to be a lot of pressure on toward the B-bomb start again. Try gets one, falls away, but that Molotov makes it hard for him, but he still gets a second. 4 HP to spare, and he's going to reface. Try gets the third, drops the bomb as well, and 00Nation are 2 kills away from evening up the first map.
3 players ready to go on B. That is the one thing that works against them here, is they don't have too many options. They have to move to get this bomb. Pete comes in from Try, and he's good for another. The ace on the cards. Serato, it now becomes a mission of denying him that ace. Don't give him the final kill. He is trying to get back into the thick of it. You can see on your mini-map. All the same, it's Dumao on the flank that will take him down. 00Nation, though, evening it up. 5 on 4, straight out of the gate. Bomb going to go down, though. They have managed to work a set round in towards B. Get the bomb. Where do we go now? They're very much henned in on the site itself. Flash comes through. Lato spots it, but still falls. All about the confidence with the flashes, mate. They don't have to be successful, but it's just sending it round the corner, as Art often does. Dumao will get 2. Safe trying to track him down, but can't, and they've totally lost where Dumao is at. He has just run rings around them. Massive round coming in on the retake, and that looked comprehensive to get 13. Safe's like, I gotta get out of here, or whatever, you know, get some control somewhere else.
Such a weird one.
But actually, Dumao had moved through the smoke, so definitely a misread of the situation, I think it is safe to say. Crazy aggression coming in here. FURIA going back to what they know. Cold Zero deep in towards A main. Can he get any more? He's gonna go for it, isn't he? Sticking around. Can't track it, though. Yuri is away. Maybe he catches him on the way out with the timing. Can't find his head, though. 4 on 2. They will concede the space, but all the same, 00Nation solid man advantage.
Losing to Spirit 16-8, and I think 1 post-patch as well at the Rubek Cup. That was a 16-4 loss to 9Z. They don't like this map at the moment, and it's proving to be another tricky one for them here. Cold Zero gets his 3rd of the round, and now Yuri up against 4. And of course, FURIA going straight into Cologne after this. If they somehow don't make it through to the playoffs of this event, that has to be so concerning for them.
Vertigo's going to be a very, 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 very different story. FURIA much more comfortable over there, but all the same. Rush coming in towards middle. Dumao able to deal. They are on the ball. 00Nation not messing around. Dumao with the reposition. Support coming in from Lato as well.
There might not be much love lost between the two if 00Nation do take this map 1. Try holding the defensive angle toward the back of B. Drops in a hard clear the cubby, but it doesn't matter. Lato finds him. And from 7-0 up, FURIA have only won 4 since. And 00Nation have won 14. Make that 15. They are just 1 away from taking their map pick, and that is most certainly a necessity for this series. And that's a beautiful shot from Try as well. Drops, and Lato gets 1, looking for a second, just about recovers it too. And it's all down to Art and Yuri to save map 1. He does get the trade, but he's been taken down to 29. There are 2 players facing him from B. Taco gets the trade, and Yuri is miles away from the action. Sure, he has the bomb, but no health to worry about. Goes for the big spray, but Jamal takes him out, and that's a brilliant performance from 00Nation. They can only be delighted with that. Only their 2nd map as a group, and they've taken out FURIA on map 1. Going to make their way up the stairs, and now they're being noisy about it as well, but they actually have a free bomb site here, so they should get an after plant, and we might get a full 5v5 retake on the pistol, but not on A like it usually is, on B.
Yeah, can happen from time to time. Vertigo, these pistols indeed can be a bit quiet, but Yuri going to open up safe, will deal with Taco. The Julie's up close, can't get it done. Smoke going down onto the site to make life a bit awkward, however. 5 on 3, make it 2, make it 1. Okay then. Safe with the big 3K, and of course, that is exactly the way that FURIA wanted to kick this one off.
At this point, clearly a personal preference that he loves. Drop, holding the line, gets one. Taco pushing forward on that low HP. It's trying to bait Dumao in on the angle as well, and he does get the immediate frag, and in the meantime, Lato got one too, so it switched around into a 3v2. Dumao back towards the back of default, looking to swing, spots both players, but Safe takes the headshot. Try has to finish it up, and does get the first, and now Keisarato's down to just 11 health. And if I were him, I'd throw the AK off the map at this point.
He fancies his chances. Not going to happen, though. Try will take him down. What a recovery from 00Nation. You know, so much damage early on. Their experience is somewhat limited, especially with this new roster, right? So really solid stuff for 00Nation to just get in the face and keep changing it up. Oh, Dumao, it's beautiful. Gets the 2K, the trigger discipline. I'm loving this right now. 00Nation, I think they're winning our hearts in the casting booth.
Yeah, that was so calm, so impressive as well. Dumao, of course, one of the youngsters.
They don't know what to do. 15 seconds, Furia. How do we get back in? Safe gonna have to lead the charge, the only one that's really healthy, and he goes down instantly. Art watching the backside here. Might get this kill, but no, can't find the drop onto Taco. 3 players surviving. Really solid stuff. Composure looking great.
Really having a great result on that map. Actually, I'll get back to this. We've got a bit of a rush coming in toward mid. Dumao, that nade will be chucked in, but doesn't do much at all.
God.
Look at the flash. Goodness me, no chance. And that's 2 brilliant trades with just the P250s from Keisarato and Drop. This one's been made a little bit interesting now. Drop has picked up that M4, but of course there's no one on the team with any armor, and that's a beautiful pre-fire from Cold. Gets himself a second as well, looking to finish off with a third, but no, too low to get that final frag. But it's going to be an easy swing from Lato, so that's 4 in a row. Very impressive at this stage. Lato on this off angle will get flashed, and he's actually playing a very deep, weird off angle you don't see too often. He gets one. How many more can he get? Only the one. Keisarato gets both, and that's what we want to see from him. He's been a little bit quieter in recent times, after being, of course, rated one of the best Brazilian players, or the best Brazilian player in the world. A year or so ago. Try rotating in, but there is a big flank they have to worry about in Dumao. Surely this ends the round here.
We'll see. It's not really being accounted for. Yeah, he's crept in, finds one, and now the pressure is massive. Keisarato takes the tag. Try on this AWP is just an absolute nuisance. They'll group up, and they will try and find the fights, but Dumao is through for the double spray down. Definitely be pointing it out. Furia picking up the pace here into round number 10, working their way out towards A very quickly indeed. It's an absolute mess. Lato, though, comes through with the double spray down. Looking for a bit more, can't get it, but damage is done, bro. 4 versus 2, Yuri and Art to hold the line and hope that they can pull off the impossible.
And probably a call from a teammate. A little bit of a counter boost here from Art. That could be a nice one, but there's going to be a counter flash coming in, but Cold Zero gets nothing from it. Doesn't matter. He still goes down, but Yuri, despite getting the 2 frags in response, try with the AWP, Taco with the M4, just a standoff, and Yuri's only 18 points of health, and Taco will take him out. 7-3, what are we witnessing from Furia? It's like the opposite team spawn within 15 seconds on this map. But now Cold Zero needs to step up. An aggressive peek from Safe, does take Cold out, so it covers it into a 4v4, but there's the health on Art coming back to bite him. 4v3, big swing comes in from Safe, and he takes advantage of that speed to take Lato out. 3v3, lovely peek from Try from Heaven, and now they have a 3v2 retake to work out, but Keisarato still doing more. Finally traded by Dumao, now it's all Yuri, but he can't hit the headshot toward double stack. And just like that, it's another round for 00Nation.
I don't know. This past 6 months especially, it's really just not clicking.
Yeah, and it's got them to major playoffs as well, right? I mean, we always wanted them to take that extra step up, but at the moment, they're just stepping into Lato. 2 more kills on the FAMAS for him. And another buy round for Furia is starting at a huge disadvantage. Double swing from the bottom of A ramp. The FAMAS will go down, and that's a lovely second from Drop. That's what we want to see. Quick fire headshots to recover the situation. But look at Taco. He's been hurt, though. Gets a dink, but Keisarato still takes him out. Can you believe it? And because of that rush in from Taco, they know he's the B player. They're rotating around quickly, but with only 1 player. Keisarato is faking it out. And he's a guy who's low HP, of course, like I said. So I love that choice.
Doesn't pull Try away, but it pulls them apart. So yes, it's a 3 versus 2, but if you look, a bit more of a 3-on-1, and there goes the 1. Dumao now finds himself in another 3-on-1. Big nade. And it does drop the bomb. There's only 18 seconds. He needs to maybe just chill a little bit and hold on to that bomb. Catches Art with Molotov in hand, and he will swing out to clap csgo. Massive round coming through for 00 Nation.
Absolutely unbelievable. You can hear the crowd cheering at that one, and deservedly so. Dumao, textbook clutch.
Dumao, of course, is on a flank. Cold. Headshot angle needs to find success, and Art is on it. Dumao on the flank. Ready, but not ready enough. But they know about him now, and they still have the man advantage. Bomb going to go down. Players not around to stop it. I think this has got to be a save. Leading from the front. It's often been his style.
Quite literally.
Yes.
W key. As he was dropping down, I think they have...
They know.
Oh, surely they know. Lato is still playing around this, but it's being distracted.
Oh,
what is going on right now? Lato still gets one from that, but unfortunately, coldzera, he shoots his teammate in the side of the chest. It's an accident, but it doesn't matter. Because it's still 3v3, the round is still very much on, but Dumao again does work on the MP9. Drop misses that frag. csgo stuck toward quad. Dumao's making a lot of sound. And in the end, csgo takes him out. 2v2, try. Holding the line, and he takes the frag toward csgo. Insta-trade by his counterpart Orpa safe, and it's all down to Cold. Safe's creeping up. I don't think Cold's expecting it. They're bypassing each other. Cold knows he has a free clutch, and he makes it happen. And that's double digits on the half for 00 Nation on CT side. They're going to be absolutely delighted with that.
Dotted throughout. FURIA need this pistol. 00 Nation, aggression through mid. The nade is massive. Bit of team damage coming in. Try on the Tech 9. We'll find the frag. Drop good for one, but that is all. csgo finding Taco. Big frag. Keeps them in it, but look at the HPs of these remaining two players. It's Art with 1 HP. And there is no chance at all he's going to save his Kevlar. 00 Nation.
Even the HP that they are on, that nade did so much work. Art's going to get some bonus cash here, which is pretty handy for him, actually, considering he was 1 health. And because he was dinked, actually. 4 away from one of the upsets of the year.
Yeah, it's a very, very cheeky bonus coming in, I have to admit. Would have liked to see at least one more AK. Drop, good for 2. The trades are thick and fast, though. 3 on 3. This gets a bit weird. They're coming in together. The players are somewhat late. They could cut them off, but they're not ready for Taco up close. Art goes charging in. Safe has to get the trade, and he can't. Oh, no. It's falling apart. It is crumbling.
Going their way. Ones that were with the Godsent core, of course, when they still were playing with Henny and Barton. And when they were, the last time they played, it was a FURIA 2-0 comfortably in the Blast Premier Spring Showdown.
No opportunity arising just yet. Nice little Molotov. Flash comes in. Lato, hello? What's happened? Try found the frag with the orb somehow. Yuri in behind pretty quickly. Will get one, but surely no more. Missed shot from Try. Opens the door here, and maybe the round for FURIA might not be over just yet.
This is where they need to begin the comeback, isn't it? Winning a round like this would be so big for them, but Taco once again hits the headshot. csgo drops. And now Drop needs to try and trade it pretty quickly. Dumao takes Yuri in the meantime. The Deagle can't hit the shot. Apart from that one, needs one bullet for Taco and finds it. And just like that, it's switched into a 2v1. And look at the health on Dumao.
Can't see him. It's same on the other side. And yeah, he's giving himself away here. 25 seconds. I'll know where he's at. Surely that's got to be it. Indeed, Safe will take him down.
Let's go, Drop.
This flick headshot. So really, really solid stuff coming through. 00 Nation. Plenty of rounds, plenty of money to go back in for the
No!
Safe. I don't know if it's timing or if it's just a misclick. All the same. He's dropped and he will be kicking himself. Thank God the rest of the squad is on it. csgo looking to end the round here and now. Try. Flashed out and finished off. That could have been dreadful, but...
Maybe his opinion on overpass is a little bit skewed, but I still love it.
Oh, of course, right.
But yeah, they need to make sure that this round isn't skewed because it's such an important situation. And coldzera bails out his teammate. Still, the trades are even going in toward the A site. Safe's grenade deals with Lato immediately and a nice flash, but coldzera still gets that second frag. He's been very quiet in this second map, and those 2 kills could be the perfect time to arrive.
maybe taking him down in fairness if it lands perfectly. Nonetheless, bomb going to go down, and now it becomes difficult. One flash and only 2 bodies here for the FURIA side. Drop finished off, and they know where csgo is at. Flashes in, making life awkward. What can he do? Trying to get above the smoke, but just no opportunities present, I suppose, for FURIA, for the expectations of this tournament in the worst possible way. I've had a good few moments where I'll set something up and then, God, even like 2 seconds later, it just is the complete opposite. Art looking to get aggressive and pick up
Goodness me.
himself an early frag. I didn't even get the words out there, and it was cursed. Lasso will take him out, and this is looking dire. FURIA have to hold. What a flash. Safe will get the trade. Can he get out? Yes, he can, but 10 HP in the 4-on-3. Oh, man, will it be enough? That is the million-dollar question here. He's going to look to go for a reaggress as well in towards Ivy. Cold surely finds it, and he will. 4-on-2.
coldzera hitting some really important headshots toward the end of this one. What a time to show up. 4v2. 200 health away from multiple map points and match points as well. coldzera now down to 5 HP thanks to that grenade drop on the side. So blind, tries flashbangs. Has to be something we're going to talk about later on. Another one for him. And it's a finish for 00Nation.
And this has got to be, you know, one of the bigger matchups for them, regardless of where they place. They want to be beating FURIA, proving that they are a Brazilian team that is here to play. Drop's got some good flashes of his own, but csgo needed more. Art is going to drop.
Oh my goodness.
4-on-2. Step by burdensome step here for 00Nation.
To save their spot in ESL Challenger Valencia. It's a 4-man walk through mid. This is totally unexpected for FURIA. coldzera's behind the B plate. Drop's going to go down. What a flick that was. Unbelievable. Will he give him another lifeline? Try gets one. Now it's all Drop. They know where he is. And 00Nation have knocked out FURIA from ESL Challenger Valencia. Can you believe it?
I certainly can't. I certainly can't. Very rarely in my life do I find myself speechless. And here we are. 2-0. A dominating performance on one of FURIA's, if not their favorite map.